Hey everybody, gotta adjust the camera. It seems a little high. So today I was going to talk about service to others. This is just bugging me. And what that means with the whole law of attraction, because you hear everybody say that in order to be happier, you should serve others. In order to, become a better person, in order to get more money, more happiness, more freedom in your life, you need to serve others. And so I just wanted to clear that up because I think a lot of people think that serving others needs to be this huge struggle. And I see it all the time on social media where people are, feeling used and, one more person used me and, I was just trying to help someone and they just screwed me over and I'm just so sick of being used by fake people and all this stuff. So I just want to clear up what the whole serving other people is. Serving other people is not giving up everything you have to make someone else happy. That is letting yourself be a doormat. Don't give up everything you have. If you have a friend or family member and they are asking to borrow $20, $1,000, $10,000, and you've had nothing but bad history with them paying you back or whatever, say no. That is not serving someone else for the better good of yourself or them, for that matter. If you are letting people use and abuse you, that's not what you're here for. Serving other people is about being a shining example. I have friends that are having a really hard time in life. And I don't go to them and say, hey, I'll give you, $1,000 so you can get out of your rut. No, because that's not serving them. That's not teaching them anything. That's just fixing a temporary problem. If you give somebody that's not good with money, it'll be gone and it'll be gone in a ridiculous way. But if you just support them emotionally and mentally and show them what life can be like and how happy things can be if they make different decisions and start reprogramming their own mind, that will change them. That will help them. It might not help them tomorrow. It might not help them next year. It might not help them in 10 years. But eventually they'll get little snippets like, I've had people get, oh, Shelly, life isn't that wonderful and great all the time. You need to quit portraying that on your videos or on your social media posts. Hi, Tori. And I'm just like, listen, that's what I choose to do because I like to be happy. Does that mean that I never have a bad day? Does that mean I'm just like wake up joyful every day and go to bed joyful every night? Hell no. I have crappy days. I cuss. I throw things occasionally. I have days where I just want to sit in front of the TV and eat junk food all day. And do I do it? Yeah, I do it. Because I know that I'm going through a struggle. And if I just try to, in those days, if I just try to pull through and be as positive as possible, instead of just surrendering to that crappy day, then it just makes it worse. So I just surrender to it and go, you know what? Today is one of those days that I just feel like a little brat and I'm going to go get some yummy food and I'm going to sit in front of the TV and watch Bravo all day because I love reality. So I'm just saying, for the most part, be that shining example and don't let anybody else tell you, oh, you shouldn't be that, life isn't that happy. Life isn't that great. Life can be just that great. Even when you have a crappy day, you can turn it into, you know what? I just had a crappy day and I did what I had to do to get through it and I feel better and I'm going to go to bed with a smile on my face and I'm going to wake up with a brand new day. So serving others is like me doing these videos. I feel like this is me serving others because I'm showing, how life can be. I have a job I love. I get to stay home. I have time freedom. Last night, the kids were like, Mom, can we go to the mall? I'm like, yeah, I still have 2 hours before Goodwill closes. So I dropped them off at the mall. They're 16 and 17, my son and his girlfriend. I dropped them off at the mall and I went to Goodwill for like over an hour. And then they were done at the mall and I was done at Goodwill and I went and got them. That kind of time freedom. I got home at 9:00 last night. I don't know why this keeps getting so blue and then it gets all orangey. This camera kind of sucks and I need a new camera. So maybe I'll intend that today. Anyhow, so when you are looking at serving others, do what feels good. If you are a mechanic, maybe every once in a while, give away a free repair. Just, like a mom that's struggling or, a teenager that just got a new car and it's a lemon and it broke down. If you are a cook, cook a really yummy meal and bring it to your neighbor that maybe can't get out of the house all the time. That's what serving others is. Little things that make you feel good. If you drive up to, I know here in the greater Portland, Vancouver area, we have panhandlers everywhere. I don't give to all of them. Some of them irritate me because I just have issues with some of them. But some of them, I roll up to an intersection and it just feels right. And I'll pull a couple bucks. I'll pull 5. I'll pull a 10 or a 20. That doesn't happen too often, but couple ones, maybe a 5, and give it to them. And I drive away feeling good about that. I don't give it to every panhandler I see because I feel like, number one, some of them I see over and over and over again. And some of them, it just doesn't feel right. Do what feels right. Do what feels right. Serve how you're supposed to serve. Serve who you are. But don't give everything. When those people that come around you and are toxic people, don't keep giving to them. When you meet a new person and they're just like, oh, I love that necklace, or, you know what I'm talking about. There are people out there that are just usy, narcissistic people that are just after whatever they can get from you. And as soon as you say no, they're going to flip out and tell everybody what a jerk you are. Like, just tell them no to begin with. Like, unless you trust somebody or know somebody, or unless you are just giving freely like I'm doing on these videos, don't give yourself away. I guess the way I feel it, the way I see it is be a shining example. So whatever you do that makes you shine, whatever you do that makes you happy, give that away. If you love animals, go to the shelter and volunteer. If you love crafting, go volunteer at a school and teach some kids how to craft. I mean, that's what I'm talking about with service. Do something that you enjoy. It doesn't have to involve money, and it doesn't have to involve just giving your whole life away. You know those people that are just like, oh, I just met these people and I let them move into my house and I woke up this morning and half my stuff is gone. Or I let them watch my house and they stole a bunch of money and I haven't seen them since. Don't be that trusting person that puts up with that, but give of yourself in a shining manner, if you will. I know that sounds corny, but it's true. Whatever you shine in, that's what you need to give of yourself because it feels good for you, regardless of who gets it. Regardless, like if people watch this video and they're like, this girl, woman, biatch is insane and I don't even understand what she's talking about. There's going to be those people. You're not going to please everybody. But when you're shining and when you're doing what you enjoy, that stuff doesn't matter and it just rolls off. It just rolls off because you're doing what you enjoy. So I guess that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching, Tori. I so appreciate it. Good morning. Have a happy Friday and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Monday. And yeah. Oh, hit the like button, which Tori already has. Thank you. Subscribe, hit the bell if you want to know when I'm going live. And check out the information down below. There's some cool stuff. Bye.